What if I told you the Garden of Eden never disappeared, not destroyed, not a myth, hidden, a real place, sealed off, guarded since the beginning of time? The question is, where? Because the Bible didn't just call it paradise, it described a real location with rivers, borders, and directions. So why can't anyone find it? When God placed Adam and Eve in the garden, Genesis 2 tells us it was located eastward in Eden. And out of that garden flowed a river that split into four heads: Pishon, Gihon, Tigris, and Euphrates. Now here's what's chilling. Three of those rivers still exist today. They flow through modern-day Iraq. Archaeologists and biblical geographers have traced them, comparing satellite maps with ancient Hebrew records. And what they found is that the area once called Mesopotamia, the land between the rivers, fits perfectly with Eden's description. But if Eden was there, why does it seem gone? Genesis says God placed a flaming sword and cherubim to guard the way to the tree of life. Some believe that means Eden was sealed, not erased, hidden behind a spiritual barrier. Other scholars think the flood of Noah buried it deep beneath layers of earth. Imagine it, the birthplace of humanity, buried under sand and stone, waiting. Every ancient civilization that rose after seemed to circle around that same region. Sumer, Babylon, Assyria, as if drawn to something they could feel but never find. Could it be they were building where Eden once stood? Here's the part that gives people chills. In southern Iraq, there's a location ancient texts called Dilmun. Sumerian legends described it as a place where the gods walked, where no one grew old or sick. Sound familiar? Some believe Dilmun was Eden and that the area still holds spiritual energy, sacred and dangerous. Even today, parts of it are off limits, restricted military zones or deserts too unstable to cross. There are locals who claim strange lights appear at night. Archaeologists have found ruins beneath the marshlands that seem older than recorded history. And some say, if you go too deep into the desert there, your compass stops working. Maybe Eden wasn't just a garden. Maybe it was a realm, a place where heaven and earth touched, the first and last bridge between God and man. So perhaps it's not gone. Just waiting for the day Revelation 22 describes. When the tree of life returns to earth and paradise is restored. Maybe the question isn't, where is Eden? Maybe it's, why can't we go back? Because the truth is, God didn't lose Eden. We did. And maybe He's been guiding us back ever since.